officials w.arn fans to prepare for what could be coldest Super Bowl ever. Minneapolis, Sunday Super Bowl is expected to be the coldest on record with temperatures in the low single digits around the 5:30 p.m. cord kickoff. Factor in the winds of around 10 miles per hour, it will feel like it's well below zero. Granted, the game is indoors, but officials here are warning those who will attend Super Bowl LII US Bank Stadium to be prepared, especially as the tightened security measures could lead to longer waits to get inside. This is very important for us to make sure that people who are coming here and visiting for the Super Bowl to please dress appropriately, NFL security chief Cathy Lanier said this week. Even if you are only out for a few minutes, it can get quite cold here. You need to dress in layers, hats, gloves, scarves covering your extremities, and comfortable shoes or boots. Sanj Kakar, a hand surgeon at the Mayo Clinic who frequently treats those suffering frostbite, had another suggestion: limit your alcohol intake because that warm feeling is very misleading. Your judgment could be impaired, so you remain out in the cold longer than you should, Kakar told USA Today Sports. Alcohol also makes the blood vessels in your body dilate, so the heat goes right up through your skin. When it's cold, the blood should be diverted to your central core. More, Super Bowl LII breakdown: which facets do Eagles, Patriots hold advantage on? More, USA Today Sports Super Bowl LII picks. More, US Bank Stadium ready for Super Bowl close-up. Kakar said people in the Twin Cities should follow the 3 Ws when it comes to dealing with this cold weather, which is actually about 20 degrees colder than the usual highs for this time of year. Wicking bottom layer, usually made of polyester or a similar fabric like Under Armour's Cold Gear line of clothing. Wool middle layer, waterproof, windproof top layer. Battery-operated warmers will not be allowed into the stadium, Lanier said. The previous coldest game, which was also played indoors, was 16 degrees as Detroit hosted Super Bowl XVI, on January 24, 1982. Security officials implored fans to take advantage of the off-site security check at the Mall of America, located about 9 miles south of the US Bank Stadium. The service, Game Day Fan Express Pass, costs $30 and will transport fans to and from the mall via light rail. Fans must have a ticket to the game to use the service. This is, by far, and I want to reiterate this is, by far, the easiest and the warmest way to get into the stadium on game day, Lanier said. This will be the second Super Bowl that Minneapolis has hosted. The previous time was on January 26, 1992, at the Metrodome. The high for Super Bowl XXVI was 26 and the low was 7, AccuWeather said. Contributing, Doyle Rice.